Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Queen City is the setting for our broadcast tonight. The view from the top of Charlotte with the Spectrum Center in the background. We all know how pivotal Game 5s have been throughout playoff history. We're proud to bring you another one right here, live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. You look at the Pistons. They've played a tremendous series so far, but tonight may be their biggest challenge yet.
Yeah, and Game 5 often determines the series outcome.
Pistons starting group, Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. LeBron James out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Lee in at the 1. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Detroit will get the first possession. Bay outside. Here's Cunningham, pounded by Rozier. Back to Bay. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Clark. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Lee. Pass to James. Driving in. And it's James with the jam.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Oubre finds ball. And here's Rozier. The rebound by Stewart.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to James. Shoots over Rozier. And there's James on the assist by Cunningham. James has got his second bucket on the night.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. James with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Pass to Lee. Bay outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Bay. And so Bay nails both of them. So it's the Hornets now. 4-point game. Pass to ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Jones. Tipped. Inside. Here's... Oh, my goodness!
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Rozier. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Count it. James has got 8 points.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Jones up top. Check by James. Back to Jones. Pass to Clark.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Puts it up from 12. Clark grabs the board. Charlotte trailing. Pass the ball. Now here's Oubre. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James against Clark. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Stewart.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
And here's Rozier to the right side. Ball right side. 6 to shoot. No good on the shot. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the wing, Bay. Pounded by Rozier. Offensive rebound. Stewart. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Oubre. Now here's Rozier. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist by Rozier. Oubre's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Basket's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Lee. To the paint. May passes to Stewart. Here's Lee. Pounded by Ball. His first shot coming late. Jones grabs the board. The Hornets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Oubre. Here's Clark. Back to Rozier. Driving inside. Now Clark. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons leading. Up ahead. Shots blocked. Out of bounds, it'll be Pistons ball. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Fourth, LeBron James.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Detroit calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Gordon finds Pirtle. Here's Jang, covered by Schroeder. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Love the razor-sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Wall softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Hayes, pass to James. James double team. Back to Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Hayes with it. Pass to Jang. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And that one's good. James has got 12 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Harrell down low. He's working on Pirtle. And the basket by Harrell.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now here's Pirtle. Pass to Gordon. Over Oubre. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Harrell down low. He's against Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And he knocks down the first one.
Every coach would appreciate having Montrezl Harrell on their roster. Plays unselfish, does the dirty work, and gives his team an edge.
Book night, he's checked in for Charlotte. Harrell hits them both. Now Hayes. Pass to Jang. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Book Night. He can't get that one to fall. Pirtle with some nice D. Here's Jang. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Bay, he's checked in for LeBron. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Gordon. Hayes, the pass to Pirtle. To To the middle. 5 to shoot. Bay sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Pass to Bouknight. To the inside. Here's Harrell. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Bay. Inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Bay. And now an 8-point Pistons lead.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Wall. It's Hayes with the rebound. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Jang lays it up and banks it in. And the Pistons lead by 10.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Schroeder. From the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Jang. Back to Bay. Out to the wing. Here's Hayes. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer Bouknight gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drains the transition 3.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jang. Wall covering. Back to Hayes. Harrell against Bay. From deep. Gordon can't hit. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Bouknight. It's not going to go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
They've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Saddiq Bey out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Hayes. And it's Jang in at the 2. Now here's Wall. Ooh, poked away. Here's Jang, covered by Schroeder. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Wall. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Jones, he's checked in for Harrell. And a switch here also for Detroit. Cunningham's checked in for Bay. Pass to Bouknight from deep. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Bouknight's got 6.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Pirtle. Here's Gordon. Bouknight with a rebound. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Clark is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Wall. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Hayes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tipped away. Ball with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Ball nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Stewart.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Pirtle. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Lee on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the block. Ball left side. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Lee. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Clark, the pass to Ball. And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul. James is checked in for the Pistons. Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Ball. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Good work defensively by Gordon. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gordon's got his second basket of the night. The 3 from Ball. Drains the triple.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to James. Back to Lee. Shoots from the right block. Off the window. It's good. Lee's got his first points in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Ball. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
It's James on the wing. 12 points for him. Oh, and the jam by James.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Now here's Rozier. To the wing on the left. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
James passes to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Lee. James with the ball. Knocked loose. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Ball finds Rozier. Clark with it. Checked by James. Clark, the pass to Oubre. And they'll get another chance. The three-pointer off the mark. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Cunningham.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Timeout call. The Hornets.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 6.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside Oubre. Back to ball. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Back to ball. Shot is up. Detroit with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Cunningham. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Detroit calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Lee. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Out to Oubre. Rozier outside. Oubre against Gordon. Oubre can't hit. The Pistons have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Cunningham. Misses the layup. For Charlotte, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Clark, the pass to Ball. High arcing shot. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And there's James on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Rozier. And he lobs it up.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Here's Lee. Pounded by Ball. Pass to James. Back to Lee. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And it's Cunningham missing. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ball, he's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Lee, pounded by Ball to the paint. Here's James. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Wall against Hayes, shoots from 12. Wall, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
For 3. Offensive rebound, pass to Jang. Hey, puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Stewart.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Jang, and he lays it up and in. And it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Wall, no good. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Back to Gordon. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pirtle's checked in for the Pistons. Well, the Hornets shooting about 41%. Outside Wall. To the middle. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pistons leading. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Wall against Hayes. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Jang. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Stewart. Back to Jang. 5 on the clock. To the inside. The Hornets pull it in. Inside. Here's Bouknight. Now Wall. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Wall. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Detroit, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we have to do. We have to play with some force, get to the basket, get to the paint. Our paint numbers are off the charts once we get the ball in the paint. And I thought like our guys did it tonight.
I hope they can stay in attack mode. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Pistons, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what'd you think?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Hornets first half.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jones in at center. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. He knows he can make the shot when it opens up.
James, right side. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Clark, left side. Here we go.
Attack! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now, here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Rozier outside. Clark finds ball. Rozier with it. Clark outside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Drives to the hoop. That's good. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ball passes to Rozier. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. 3-pointer Rozier. They get it back. Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Up top, Stewart. Pass to Lee. Now Bay. James, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 22.
That's just awesome position right there. Great basket to help add to the lead.
Rozier outside. Here's Ball. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer Rozier. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Clark finds Rozier. And there's the lob. It's tipped. It's stolen by James. Bay outside. Pass to Lee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Pistons call time here.
Your honeybee.
Hornets on D. It's a 5-point game. 6 to shoot. Lee on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Lee misses.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 19 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Cunningham. Jones with the block. Clark, the pass to Ball. Clark with it. Rozier outside. There's Ball with a 3, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort. High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Knocks it loose. James up top. Clark covers. Offensive board. And it's James with the jam.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
And here's Rozier. He's got 5. Takes it inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's James. The Hornets making their last shot. Pass to Lee. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Gordon's checked in. Here's Lee, hounded by Ball. And there's James from the arc. The shot off that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ball outside. With the drive. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Cunningham. Bay with it. Gordon, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Bay. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Oubre. Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Ball. And there's the drive. Sweet little floater. And now a 4-point Charlotte lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Detroit calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Pirtle's checked in for the Pistons. Jang comes in for Lee. Here's Cunningham. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Harrell. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the middle. Schroeder passes to Ball. Now here is Harrell. Outside Schroeder. Going inside. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Pass to Jang. Trying to get back on track. And here's Gordon. Here's Jang. Stolen by Wall. Here's Schroeder. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 6.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the paint. Here's Bay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Gordon from the arc. They get the rebound. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Ball. And he's got 28 now.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Cunningham. Hurdle up top. That's tipped. Stolen by Wall. Pass to Ball. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Wall. Now here's Ball. Covered by Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball no good. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pirtle with the bucket.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
The Hornets with a lead. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So for the Hornets, Jones, he's checked in for Harrell, and it's Book Night in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Book Night. He's got 6. Pass to Jones. uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got his third basket of the night.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Cunningham, down low. Out to the right wing. Pirtle in the post. Clock at 6. Bay from long range. Tries yet again. And the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
There's the drive.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Jang. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Take a break. One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Bouknight. Into the lane. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hornets lead by 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Cunningham. Wall covering. From 13, that one doesn't drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. Inside, here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Jang. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. No good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. After starting from behind, they've put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Aaron Gordon. Also Sadiq Bey out there. Cunningham is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jang in at the 2. Here's Cunningham. Cashes in the 12-footer. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Left side wall. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Jang pulls it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Pass to Stewart. Gordon down low, covered by Schroeder. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense paid. Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Here's Cunningham. Chalk up 2 there. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Wall. He can't hit that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Jang in the post, covered by Schroeder. Hey, good.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Bey. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
James Bouknight.
The first one falls for the Pistons. LeBron comes in for Gordon, and it's Lee in for Jang. Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. James outside. To the middle. Pass to Rozier. Here's Bouknight. Takes a 3. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Cunningham. The ball's knocked loose. Oubre with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Rozier can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And stolen by Clark. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
James can't get it to go.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Pistons shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. Pass to James. Over Clark. Back to Lee. Inside. Here's Ben.
Oh, hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Clark. He takes it in. Rejected by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Here's Lee. On the clock.
What tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. On defense, the Hornets lead. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Saban Lee.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Hornets with a lead. Down low. Here's Jones, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Here's James on the wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 28.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
And Ball gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Bay. Lee on the wing. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now here's Rozier. The D's right on him. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They find Stewart. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Rozier. The 3 is up. The Pistons clear it. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his team...
Wow! Can you say elevation? Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Clark to the inside. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Clark. Clark's got 5 assists tonight.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's James. Pass to Lee. Beyond the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier outside. Ball passes to Clark. Ball with it. Out to Oubre. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here is James. That one goes in. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Rozier. Here's the three. Goes back up and count it. Now 5 for 7.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And the second free throw is good.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Lee. Let's go with a three. The shot by James. No good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Ball. Pass to Clark. Rebounded by the Pistons. He's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Stewart. Here's Lee. Detroit, no good that time either.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Bay against Ball. Shoots over Bay. Misses off the right iron. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Back to James. Jones with the block. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And the Pistons call time here. They're behind by 10. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Time running out for the Pistons. Here's Lee to the paint. They shoot again. The shot by James, no good. Charlotte's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Back to Ball. And here's Clark. Stewart defends. Clark, the pass to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Throw it down on the lob.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Hornets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with a win here in Game 5, they're able to snatch a 3-2 lead in this series.
Yeah, they've got a sliver of breathing room now. Closing out a series is never an easy task, but they've got 2 chances to do it.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Cunningham, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Lee. Outside for Bay. Fires the three. Stolen by Rozier. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brandon, congratulations. You guys may have faltered a bit coming out of the gates, but you finished strong.
Yeah, man, I mean, that's really, we're just always trying to feed off the energy. So it did kind of take a while there at the start, but once we picked it up, it was all fun.
The energy was there when it mattered the most. Strong finish. Thanks, Brandon.
Allie, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.